couple of Scott Frost and Michael McMullen.
Thank you very much, Abigail. Time then to bring out the big guns. These two have been the mainstays, the powerhouses of American Mosconi Cup pool for so long now. They've played in a World Cup,
which was also vital. Dry break here. The one went low. Win in his last at bat, which was important for the dig wall down here beneath him. Okay, that's good. Team this week. I think he wants to catch this ball going in. Pretty clever. Did he find the gap, though? That's a pretty clever shot there by Woodward. Atmosphere, I can't even explain it. Oh, this is a good hit. Use.
Oh, the cue hit on the other side, like a little longer. 15.
To hear their thoughts.
Check,
Yeah, I was going to say, this could really change something for Mickey, making that jump.
most all of the Europeans, including this man.
Center ball's okay. Wants to stay off the rail. Yeah, this is all right. I've been pretty impressed with Krause. He got above the 5, which means he's got to work the cue ball a little bit more. Oh, that's about as good as it gets.
That's fine. That's good.
Yeah, it's a little.
That's a safety. You want to put a safety behind that? That's a shot. That's a shot. That's a shot. Good shot.
Yeah, he's played it well.
Yes, he has.
Let's go.
Yeah. Really just guessing there. You can't fault Styer.
Well, really, it all started with that jump.
Don't avoid any traffic with the 9 or 7. There's another look at it. The 1 catches the front point. Interesting. The 1 came low again, fluked up into the top left.
It was always going to be one of the big.
He's just so easy going. Mickey kind of needs that. Watch out for the 7 here, though. Uh-oh. They need to get lucky here. They caught it way too thin.
He's full of confidence ahead of that shot. Krause has made a lot of. I have to say.
Kind of been the story with Mickey. And this has been the story. And it all started with Mickey getting behind the 7. Here. That works. Above the side here. You don't want to flirt with it. That works. Perfect.
And the American pair.
Lane broke dry. Rack number 1. Styer needs to get a ball down. He got the wrong one down. Mistake. Let's take another look. Oh, yeah. You got a real treacherous kiss. Can Mickey recover from that? These are such great players, the best in the world. Is there a point where you're communicating a little too much? I just don't know. Matter of picking up the pieces here.
Sean, Mickey.
Of here. FSR puts away the winning 9. Still Mosconi, but it's the European pair leading 2-1 at the moment. As FSR makes the 1 on the side, and watch the 9, as you say, Scott. Well, didn't drop.
With the gap between the 6 and 9 here, I think you just come all the way up. He's He's done quite well.
Yeah, we'll see him in double.
Coming a better time. Really sets the kiss in on Woodward.
Putting a bit of a distance between the sides now. And that's a couple in a row.
The one just continues to go low, and this is a repeat.
Shot.
Yeah, and it's not
Ball down, and a nice look on the blue.
part of a 2-year plan. He was aiming to be on the team next year. Well, here he is now.
Shot.
And what's also very real is the break for Europe. They need one more.
Nice break, Mickey.
And just center.
Shot, Mickey.
Yeah, the frustrating thing for Mickey Krause is that he won't be involved.
Yeah.
Shot.
And those numbers you saw there for balls potted, sometimes though. And the European pair have roared to victory here from 1-all. Saw it coming. I saw it coming.
And now Billy Thorpe an opportunity. And not only that, I mean, all right, the two's coming down with the cue ball. That's always a good sign. It's going to happen with here after missing a 7. Expected something a little more difficult, but you never know after the break shot. That's maybe too much. We'll see. Held up. Two ball's going to open up, though. So you had to either just commit and let the a little speed. Of some of the major events when the shot clock's not in place. Also, and you know, it's just like a lot of other sports. You got to go with that gut instinct more often than not. All right, the two's right there again. Hard to explain, but not as much pressure on the ball as a full hit that makes the ball want to jaw a little bit more. Notice he caught the 7 thick to the
Yes, he most certainly can.
Looks like the two's going to open up. It's not.
Cue ball needs to roll. Has it made the journey? Pretty good.
Yeah, very good. And a little underneath the green 6, and the cue ball went kind of opposite direction, kind of drew.
Now the little flick on the 8 ball there, Monaco.
I don't know. Well, that was one heck of a shot. Cue ball. All right, the 2's going up table. And this is one that Billy minds, I don't think.
Billy, it's your choice.
He's left a little piece of it. Seven a bit tougher. Might open up a 3-9 combination. Look at this rack right here. Oh, this looks like ball in hand position to me, Phil.
The 3-9 combination.
Yeah, he caught it a little thin. That's why the cue ball was on the bottom end. And it seems to find a pocket. Yeah, these sit nicely. Got to work a little bit from the 8 to the 9, of course. Get a little bit from the 5 to the 6 to the 7. But now if you fell straight here and near the cushion, no, there's that angle I was talking about.
And by hitting the 5 into that portion of the pocket, he maximised the angle.
Now this is going to get near the rail, and we all know what that means. Always testy.
David Alcaide feeling one to achieve one of his great individual success.
And the 2's going to spin up to the side cushion, somewhat anyways. He's just floating behind the 8 mildly. That's a smart shot.
And caressing the 8.
Bend to try and check off that left side rail. Little fortunate, did not plan on the 2 going into the brown 7. They could have settled on this bottom cushion with that collision, but it.
By his standards, that wasn't the best, was it? And
he fell straight here, so he's got to draw the cue ball back. he's going forward, so there is some angle.
Still, one more test. And there's still nothing certain. But not this time. Oh no! The Spanish have arrived en masse in this Mosconi Cup. FSR and now David Alcaide. This looks lovely. That should just be... Didn't go in. There you get the perfect. Oh, Jason Shaw from nowhere misses the purple 5-ball.
Doubles yesterday, which turned around that match, and the American pair ended up winning that in the first rack. What a chance now for the Americans.
Put the foot down now. Obviously, they're not making the one ball in the side as much as Europe. They're getting close.
Generally having much better fortune getting the shots after. Well, it looked live. Gorst and Styer have got the wrists.
Centre pocket. You can play the bank in the side. That would offer position for the red 3. Or the green 6, the 8-ball. Decided for the safety. There's nothing wrong with that, of course.
I got it, Kaci.
You stay at the table shooting. Whenever you let your opponent out of the chair like this and Kaci jump in, anything can happen. You can fluke a ball, you can fluke a safety, you can even leave the pot on. As he left the pot on. I don't believe he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just playing off the edge. He's going to get some distance. Like so. Even this is all wrong. I mean, this is a shocker. Look at this. The cue ball's come back in the middle of the table. Really nervous.
Shot.
We have from the other side of the Atlantic really moves up a few notches.
That was an interesting shot selection. I liked it as well. Pay attention, he could have gone off the bottom rail there where that purple ball is. He'd have guaranteed hitting the blue 2. The reason why he didn't go that route, the brown 7 and the red 3, is where Kaci's trying to get the cue ball.
Big man.
And there, he could pop the pink 4 in the side. Or he could get lucky. This is what happens when you don't get the cue. This cue, Jason Shaw. As I said, he's very underrated with the jump cue. What a poke.
Obvious rack. You can see that's got him feeling good again.
Well, he started chip.
Yes.
Oh, a little unlucky. It was a great pot. It was very thin. Obviously flicking that purple 4.
Yeah, and he absolutely loves it. He's not going to love this, though.
I didn't like it. Huh? I didn't like it. I knew I could make it.
Yeah, well.
I go this way.
Yeah, well, why play it? Tyler's been very good.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. He's not playing it. He's playing off the edge. Was the cue ball. And that's gone wrong. Bill, I think he couldn't get back down on the purple 5, but I mean, maybe he could have potted it and then played safe on the purple 5. It is very frustrating, though, to leave your opponent in with it.
Europeans were much a done deal now. Kaci puts the 9 away, and in a moment he...
A little funny. Look at the balls, the difference. They just fly around the table. That's for later on in the rack. But again, it's a ball that's been potted.
Can't make nothing, huh?
Can you stop?
Last time a team trailed going into the last day and turned it around to win.
Where do you want it?
It was 8-7 going into the last day then.
It's okay.
9 combination.
Get me on that side, Rube.
On the rail?
Yeah, if you can get me right down there, then good.
Well, he hasn't got down there. He's got nowhere near the rail.
Play with a cue ball?
That's what he's playing. But Shaw has missed it.
The afternoon he was hoping for so far, certainly in terms of his own match here.
Get to the rail, man, you know that?
Huh?
Get to the rail over there.
This time it would be 8-7.
This is a big shot. Not just for the context of the match, for the context of fellow Gorst. He's made it. He's finally made a ball.
Scott Frost on his feet, whipping up the crowd. The simplest of none. Press on from here and take this. It's a captain's showdown.
Ball. But it's going to give you more chances than missing it.
And this time, they do have a shot after the break.
Back. Yeah, nicely done.
Just a brief moment of anxiety, but and that's exactly what they're now going to get.
To relax, wait till the 9s, and there it is.
Here, and Europe need their captain to step it up now. He's made the one in the side.
There is the edge. Don't know if he's trying to get the cue ball behind the 6.
What a shot. Good shot.
Is he playing the bank? Is he playing the bank? He had a little go, didn't it? Well, he's drawing the cue ball back. That means the 2 balls flying around. He might even fluke the brown 7. You've got to be delighted with that. What a great bank, though. Watch the cue ball, don't mind the 2. Draws it straight back. It's a beautiful effort. What's he played here?
unless you're in a situation you're trying to turn the Mosconi Cup around.
Maybe just knock the ball in. You've just give the rack away. That's all you've done there.
Yeah, so let's look again at happen. Didn't work out though. Their lead trimmed to a single rack. So this time it's Gorst and Styer, maybe left on either way. This one has gone away offshore and Kaci.
Yes, come on.
And that is it.
And all the balls are there, aren't there? There's no real clusters.
Kaci back after missing the last two Mosconis. Would have been in the team last year, but had 23. The previous year, he just hadn't played well enough. Now does Mosconi.
Shot.
You think this has probably been the quietest rack. On Kaci, we're 3-1 down. It's got a very different look to it now, though. They've won 2 in a row, both. Sometimes he makes the 9 as well.
On the WNT, here's another look. It was the blue 2 ball that knocked it into the...
One's down, 2's down.
Good break. But he's missed it. Has he got lucky? He's not. I'm not saying it was easy, but he's just not knocking him in.
You know what? You can leave the bank.
He wants to leave him the bank on the pink 4. He needs to slow down. That is not what they was trying.
Yeah.
A bit flattened here at the end of yesterday's play. Been a wonderful afternoon. It looked as though...
Changed the mind at the last minute there. The cue ball. What's he going to leave? What's he going to leave? I mean, there is a pot on. But it's cue ball in behind the purple.
Oh, yes.
Well, they're running out of chances here in 9-ball pool. Chance of potting the 7 ball.
Come on, Kaci, one good shot.
Okay, he's left it on. This is it. This is a chance.
Going to be quite like
Can you hold it?
the task the US hopes of getting the Mosconi Cup back here in Florida are going to depend.
Shot, son.
Doubles which started with so much promise. Promisingly for the Americans with that team match. But the momentum they got from that has not been built on so many other Mosconi Cup days. And potting the 9, which takes his team to within 2 points of a 5th successive Mosconi Cup triumph. Such disappointment for the Americans. FS off.
The brown, much easier on the slick table. Just roll forward and get below the 8 a bit. That would be natural, the most natural to get up on the 9.
Captain America in there.
All right, the 2's coming down to the corner. Was knuckle a bit. You could hear Shaw saying that it's a bit of a two-way shot. I don't think that's going to happen. I think he'll either make it or hang it. And the lower left, lower right corner.
To have to play.
I don't think he's supposed to go for it. I think it's got to be the safety.
Wow. Wow.
What a hit.
Big bounce. Come on, baby. Get up. Get up.
This is no good, boys. Come on, fellas. Come on, baby. Shot, baby.
Going out here. On day 1, he elevated on a similar.
Remember, but it seems as though the USA have come good. Fantastic Fedor. Gorst